Let's get brutally honest with ourselves for a moment. Are you working harder than you ever have before? You wake up early, you grind all day, and you sacrifice your time. Yet, when you look at your bank account, you feel stuck. It feels like you are running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. You earn money, you try to save it, but the cost of living explodes. Gas is up, food is up, and your rent keeps climbing. You ask yourself, why am I falling behind when I am doing everything right? I am here to tell you that you are not crazy. The game of money was changed, and nobody sent you the rule book. We are living in a time where the money itself is the problem. Most people are holding on to what we call bad money. This is the paper currency that governments print by the trillions. Every time they print more, the dollars in your pocket die a little bit. If you are saving this paper money, you are fighting a losing battle against inflation. This brings us to the core difference between the rich and the poor. It is not about how much you make, it is about how you think. The poor and the middle class are taught to work for money and save it. But the wealthy know that savers are actually losers in this economy. They understand a powerful concept called Gresham's law. This law says that when bad money enters the system, good money goes into hiding. Good money is real assets like gold, silver, and real estate. While the poor scramble to collect paper, the rich scramble to collect assets. This is where the struggle truly takes place. The poor mindset sees a $10 bill and thinks, this is wealth. The rich mindset sees that same bill and thinks, this is debt. They know that cash is a liability because it is constantly melting away. So, how do the wealthy actually win this game? They do something that scares most people to death. They use debt to get rich. I know that sounds counterintuitive to everything you were taught. You were taught that debt is evil and that you should pay off your house. But in a high inflation world, debt is a weapon. The rich use debt to buy cash-flowing assets. Imagine borrowing money to buy an apartment building. The tenants pay off the debt for you. And as inflation rises, the debt payment stays the same, becoming cheaper to pay. Meanwhile, the value of the building skyrockets. That is how you turn the system's weakness into your strength. Let's look at a tangible example of this mindset. Think about a luxury item like a gold watch. A poor mindset sees a $50,000 watch as a waste of money. They think it is just showing off or being frivolous. But a rich mindset sees it differently. They are wearing their asset on their wrist. They know that gold has intrinsic value that paper money does not. While the dollar drops, the gold in that watch holds its value or goes up. It is not just jewelry, it is a portable savings account. Conversely, the poor mindset chases cheap liabilities. They buy fast fashion, cheap electronics, and things that break. Or they buy expensive things that lose value, like a new car. They focus on the price tag, not the long-term value. This is the trap of thinking poor. You want the cheapest option now, but it costs you your future. So how do you break this cycle? The breakthrough doesn't come from a pay raise, it comes from a shift in your perception. You have to stop looking for things that are cheap. You must start hunting for things that are valuable. The question is not, can I afford this? The question is this an asset or a liability? Will this purchase put money in my pocket or take it out? This is what we call financial mindfulness. You need to audit your thoughts every single day. Are you thinking like a consumer or are you thinking like an investor? Are you trying to look rich or are you trying to be rich? Looking rich is buying a designer bag that ends up in a thrift store. Being rich is owning the company that sells the bag. The path to wealth is not a secret, it is a decision. It is the decision to stop trusting paper and start trusting value. It is the decision to educate yourself on how debt really works. You need to stop being a victim of the economy. Start being the architect of your own empire. The world will keep printing money, and prices will keep rising. You cannot change the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Don't let your hard work dissolve into inflation. Convert your labor into things that last. Convert your fear into financial intelligence. The clock is ticking not just on your wrist, but on your life. Make every second and every dollar count toward your freedom. Stop thinking like a poor person. Start thinking, acting, and investing like the wealthy. Your future self is begging you to make this shift today. Go out there and build real assets.